Dread Gang, man. It's third video today. We on the road, man. You know what I'm saying? This video is about the wild, wild South. You know what I'm saying? I did some research last night, man. I was curious about the gun laws in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that you could bear arms with no registration. No permit needed. So let me break this down for y'all, man. As a resident in Virginia, you are allowed to bear arms. Now, there's laws that you have to abide by when it goes by purchasing a firearm or owning a firearm. And these are the rules. All right. So hypothetically, right, if I was to go to Virginia and I wanted to purchase a firearm, I could walk into the gun store, pick out a gun, tell the cashier, yo, I want to buy this gun right here. Cool. Gotta do a background check. Takes about 10, 20 minutes. Cool. If you get cleared of the background check, you get the gun on spot. You don't need to register it. You don't need a permit to buy one. As long as you got a clear background check, you walking out the store with that strap. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard that, I'm like, oh, shit. It's that easy? All I need is a background check? I ain't never been booked. I ain't got no felonies, no misdemeanors, nothing. I'm gonna have mad guns out there. But anyway, now, once you purchase your gun, you get that, cool, you got the gun now, right? Now, let's say if you want to ride in your car with your gun, right? You could have that gun on the dashboard, on the seat. You could have it in plain sight in your car. You don't need a permit. You don't need registration to do that. You can open and carry your firearm around the state of Virginia without any registration or any permit. I'm going to say that again. You could walk around the state of Virginia, gun in hand, plain sight, in the car, outside the car, with no permit, no registration. Sounds crazy, right? I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a gun at all in New York. As a New Yorker going to Virginia, and now these rules are, they're a bit different. I'm going to have mad straps, bro. I'm going to have mad straps, bro. And now this is the rules along of getting your permit. You know what I'm saying? To carry concealed handgun permit, right? You go to the gun store, you fill out a form. You take that form that you fill out, you bring it to this building, you register it, you fill it out there, they approve you. Once they approve you, they send the fucking permit to your doorstep in the mail. Now, once you get your permit, you can do a little bit of different things. So let me show you. When you have a permit to conceal a handgun, you could ride in the car with your handgun under your seat, anywhere. That shit could be in your waist, under your seat, in your hand. You got a permit. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't have a permit and you're in the car, your gun could be in plain sight because it's open carry. And you don't need registration for that or a permit. But if you have your gun hidden or concealed, it cannot be loaded. And it has to be somewhere in like a latch box or something that zips shut. You know what I'm saying? And it can't be loaded. You feel me? That's the only difference with the permit, bro. With the permit, you can hide your gun in your vehicle, meaning that nobody will know you have one. And you don't have to say you have one because you have a permit. Now, if you don't have a permit, you have to have your gun in plain sight. You can't hide it. Or if you do hide it, it has to be unloaded. You know what I'm saying? So those are the rules, man. And as far as like shotguns and ARs and shit like that, you can't be around like schools and libraries and, private areas and shit. But that's basically the laws of Virginia. And let me tell you this right now, like, I'm definitely going to have a lot of guns, bro. Because, I'm from New York. I ain't never owned a gun. I ain't never shot a gun. There's a lot of shit I never did. And I'm going to be going to gun ranges, taking these classes, learning how, gun safety classes, and learn how to be competent with a firearm, and learning the rules of self-defense and all of that. So I'm gonna be thugging out there, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna front. I searched up the prices. A standard firearm, like a handgun, depending on what it is, the lowest handgun you get is like $250. You know what I'm saying? And I could definitely get me a nice little Ruger, Smith & Wesson. I could get me a nice little Glock diesel, 4 bills, 4 bills. And I don't need no registration or no permit. I'm walking out the store with that. And I'm carrying it in my hand around the streets of Virginia because I could do that with no permit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know the rules as far as like self-defense and like using it and when to use it or what you could or could not do. I'm going to get more into that. I'm going to do my research on that. But as far as the gun laws, Virginia is the wild, wild South. It's the wild, wild South, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect there to be a lot of home invasions and, you know, a lot of people. That's why the South is more nice. They got more hospitality because it could get deadly. It could go left. But why should it? We all got guns out here, you know what I'm saying? So once I move out there, y'all gonna get a whole new vision of content. Like, I'm gonna be showing y'all the firearms I purchased, how to put them together, what you could do with it, what not to do with it. I'm gonna be going in the gun range, making videos of that. And I'm gonna try to make friends in that avenue, you know? Gun friends, you know what I'm saying? Not friends to sell them to or like, you know, do bad shit with, but like people that are actually into guns that know what gun does what bullet this is, how to fire it, how to take it, like, you know, just smart people, bro. And that could be a whole nother lane of content, you know what I'm saying? There's people on YouTube that make gun content, you know what I'm saying? So that's fire to me, bro. It's fire. And I don't know how much ammo is. Not that I'm gonna be clapping nobody. Hope not. But you know, things happen in the world, bro. You just gotta be prepared, bro. You know what I'm saying? And especially for the crib, you gotta have that in the crib, bro. Gotta have that in the crib, bro. And it's an open carry state. I gotta stress that, bro. So if you see me outside of Virginia with big strap on me, approach cautiously. Ah, man, I'm about to be a real country boy out here. I'm gonna be doing fishing, hiking, all types of shit, you heard? I'm gonna start cooking. I'm gonna be a real man, bro. This is the step right here, bro. This is the next chapter of a nigga life, bro. And y'all seeing it first hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the 3rd video of the day. I'm chilling. Y'all chilling. We chilling together. Don't become a stranger, bro. I told y'all already. I can't stop. I gotta keep my face in front of y'all because y'all niggas got a short attention span, bro. And you know what that means? You can't sit still. You got ADHD. I'm diagnosing you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go to the doctor to know that, bro. You feel me? I know you got ADHD, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because who the fuck watches a video and then doesn't watch the next one, but watches this one and then doesn't watch the next? Y'all niggas be doing that, bro. Y'all niggas be choosing and picking which one y'all want to watch, but it's cool, though. It's like the sneaker store. You don't walk into the sneaker store liking every sneaker. You go to the sneakers you like. And it's cool. I understand that. I'm grasping that mindset and that perspective. So with that being said, when I move down there, I'm going to be moving like Rambo, you heard? When I walk into any spot, I'm letting niggas know I got it on me. But no, I can't go down there with that type of energy. Don't think I'm gonna go down there on that New York ignorant shit, telling everybody I'm from New York and I'm this and I'm that, bro. I'm gonna probably be quiet and just observe, man. I'm gonna be observed. I'm gonna observe a lot of things, see where I could get in at, see what I pick up on, you know what I'm saying? I've been on TikTok too, searching up like the ghetto parts, the parts to stay away from. And there's 1-2 parts that I see, but for the most part, bro, I'm going to the capital of Richmond, bro. Of Virginia, bro. Richmond is like the Times Square of New York. You know what I'm saying? Richmond is the only thing going in Virginia. So I'm going to the hub. So I'm lucky that I'm not going to no West Bubblefuck state. You know what I'm saying? But the downfall is the job opportunity. So I'm most likely going to be doing retail, fast food. You know, one of those jobs where, you know, not really motivating. But that's why I got y'all in YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I have a gym in my building and a pool in my building and so many amenities and I got my PlayStation, I'm going to start spending money on myself and investing in myself. Now, the only reason why I haven't done it yet is because I knew I wasn't going to be here permanently. And for me to transport all the stuff I buy, I don't know if there's space for that. So I'm going to just wait until I get down there and start taking that, you know, that chance. You got to take a chance on yourself before you take a chance on that 9 to 5, bro. You know? You take a chance of quitting your job to go interview for a next one instead of interviewing in your own dream. So you don't have to go to no interviews. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think. So when I get down there, I'm going to get me a nice little setup where y'all can see me, maybe do some reactions. I could maybe, like, learn how to edit and just do more creative shit, bro. I got a lot of thoughts that I be, you know, trying to come to reality. And there's no excuses, bro. I got to put my best foot forward to learn what it is I want to learn. But I ain't going to chat your head off. It's been 10 minutes and 47 seconds, man. And you know what that means. I got to smoke 1,047 blunts. Yo, man. I love y'all niggas, man. It's the 3rd video for today. I'm uploading all these bitches at once, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see y'all real soon. I'm thugging and bugging and drugging and bugging. You heard? If you fuck with me, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, still like, comment, subscribe. Still tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Your auntie, uncles, nephew, nieces, grandmothers, grandfathers, godfathers, godmothers, mother-in-laws, brother-in-laws, sisters-in-laws, second cousins, whatever the fuck you are. Tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, fuck you, because you hating. And if you are hating, I love you. Ga, ga, boom, mwah.